Hello friends, welcome back for another episode of BigDenoPlays Ashes Reborn. We continue our wonderful playthroughs of this game, exploring pretty much every character that we can against the variety of chimeras that are available. It's been a lot of fun. I would like to do more campaigns, but I've also got other games that need to be played, so I think we'll just stick with playing some one-shots against varying levels of difficulty, depending on how I feel about the character. I've done a practice game with this one. This character is called Hope Everthorn. I didn't think I was going to like this character. I was very much anti-Hope Everthorn. My practice game was awesome. She's legit. She's especially strong against the chimeras, I think, because a lot of her stuff is about controlling rage dice. So assuming you can manage the aspects on the board, you generally can avoid the ultimate coming off. So it's pretty good. We've gone for the Blight of Neverset. Why did I pick that? I can't really remember. But we've used the Fury aspect. So one of the starter aspects with this. Yeah. There's lots of combinations to try. I've got all the different aspects dealt out behind me, and I've flipped them face down when I've used them in my little run through. So this is the second last one. The last one we have is the wave aspect, I think. Abyss aspect is the last one to use. And then I'm just going to pick them at random because they're all face down, so I'll have no idea what one we're playing with. Excellent. So that will be exciting. Yeah, so Hope uses time and illusion dice. And she has a couple of really cool little conjurations that I had a lot of fun with. Where I was surprised was I actually tapped through my whole deck. I haven't tapped through my deck before, I don't think. I think I've come close. But yeah, in my practice I went through the entire deck. So, oh, a couple of turtles and a wolf's head. Exceptional. That's an exceptional roll, actually, for us. For us being me, whilst you watch as I play. So let's look at the first five, shall we? Dreamlock Mage. And so this is I might be wrong. Someone feel free to correct me in the thing. But what this does is literally you can every turn lower one die on the power side, unless the Dreamlock Mage is exhausted, in which case all abilities are turned off. So you just plop that down late and then just go doot, 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 and there's no rage dice to worry about. Incredible, as well as being 2 attack, 3 life blocker. Great. Realm Walker, look at this bad boy. Isolate, when it's declared as an attacker, you can exhaust someone. That is unbelievable. So good. 2 summons, the Fox Spirit and the Wishing Wing. And then this spell, which is also unbelievable, which is after dice are re-rolled, lowered, or changed, we add a status token to this, and then you can spend this to do damage equal to status tokens. Incredible. There's our little Wishing Wing bird and our little Fox Spirit. Both just sort of average conjurations that do some different things. So I think we'll start with the Dreamlock Mage, and then we'll bring on the Realm Walker. Yeah. Oh yeah, and Hope's awesome too. That's funny. All right, Dano, let's bring on the Dreamlock Mage. Boom. Costs 2 faces. Done. 2 faces on. That's our main action. Side action. Do we meditate? Not at this stage. We will need to meditate for that, but we don't need that just yet. So we'll wait and see what happens. A 7 and a basic. The 7 is raise 1 basic rage dice, 1 level, and reveal. And what do we have to fight? We have Rampage. At the start of the Chimera's turn, remove one status token from this unit to reroll all basic rage dice. So here is why I think this is legitimately awesome. So as my main action, I can attack that, but before I do that, I can side action to turn that back down and then attack there. Do I want to attack there or do I just want to wait? Because it can re-roll them, I can just keep doing it. Yeah, I might just wait actually. Let's put Summon Wishing Wing on the table. So this goes down and we're going to re-roll all basic rage dice. Let's have it roll all of them. 3, that sucks. Okay, my plan was bad, I should have attacked. And now we roll a 4, attack if able. Okay, well that's fine. So we will counter, which means we'll defeat the rampage for 1 blood, but we'll suffer 2 damage and we can no longer use our restrict ability. Wonder if we should have blocked that with Hope so we can keep restricting. I think I might do that actually. I might block it with Hope. Yep. Okay, let's play Summon Fox Spirits and we will use actually we should we'll play this Keepsake and then we'll lower this die, which adds a status token to Keepsake. That's a better option. That's such a good spell. It's so incredibly good. Let me fix up that camera angle, get a bit more. There we go. Nice work, Dano. So anytime I manipulate dice, which I do frequently thanks to this and other things in the deck, you add a status token, and then I can spend a face to deal damage equal to the number of status tokens. So we can just pop a 4 without any prevention whatsoever. Red Rains and a 7 raise a basic rage dice 1 level. Hunting Instincts. That one is quite unfortunate. I need to bring out this chick and hope that our Realm Walker gets to go next. And side action will lower that to get our status token. Alternatively, we just do this next turn and pop it. All right, don't roll attack, Dino. Don't roll attack. Yeah, raise a basic rage dice 1 level and reveal. Oh, come on, man. Why are you doing this to me? All right, side action, we'll do that. And that means we'll put 1 more token on Keepsake. So we have 3. That's enough to execute one of these guys. As my main action, I will attack here and I will exhaust here. If I attack this, it will kill it, but we'll lose our Realm Walker. I think that's a fair trade, assuming it doesn't get guarded. Doesn't get guarded, so 2 blood. We eliminate that one. Our Realm Walker dies. They're really bad, those Hunting Instincts, so it's pretty good to get 2 of them gone. And that's it. A 6, raise a basic rage dice, 1 level and reveal. After this unit, terrifying. All right, let's again do the Dreamlock Mage to lower that. And let's bring in Summon a Fox Spirit. And we'll spend that to do so. Cool. 5 is attack if able. So this is going to attack Frozen in Fear. After this unit destroys the unit, no, we're fine with that. It's 3 damage from Frozen in Fear onto our Phoenix Spawn, which takes it to 5. And it's now exhausted. Excellent. So let's meditate once to turn this. We'll meditate twice. 1, 2. Oh, Void Pulse is very good. And we'll turn these both into fox heads. So that was our side action. Our main action will be to summon a Wishing Wing Conjuration onto the battlefield, which comes in with a status token because we have a turtle in our thing. Pretty good. Hopefully the last roll, a 1 and a reveal. Excellent. What do we got? Whiplash, when it comes into play, it deals 1 damage to my Wishing Wing. No! That's bad for my plan. Oh, hang on, that was leftmost unit. Yes, the Wishing Wing survives. Leftmost. And this guy just gets 1. So that's when he comes into play. So his next turn is to attack the rightmost unit. I will attack here with the Wishing Wing before that guy gets to go. Not guard. So the Whiplash is defeated. We gain 1 blood. The Wishing Wing is defeated in return, but when it's destroyed, you may draw cards up to the number of status tokens you have on it. Summon Wishing Wing. Summon Wishing Wing. That's incredible. All right, I'll play Summon Wishing Wing. And then I will play Keepsake, and I'll discard it to destroy the Hunting Instincts. Boom. This deck is so fun. Oh my god. 1, 2. And then we have a Summon Fox Spirit, which we will. Place a Fox Spirit Conjuration onto your battlefield. It is attack 3 when it is targeting an exhausted unit. And with this one, we might as well attack summon a Wishing Wing. However, we don't get a status token when we do so. Or. No, instead of doing that, instead of summoning the Wishing Wing, I'm actually going to use Hope's ability, which is duplicate. Choose a conjuration you control with a life value of 1, this one. At the end of this turn, destroy that copy. But I'm going to declare an attack there and see if the Frozen Fear gets guarded. It does not, so we defeat that Frozen Fear. 1, 2. This is then destroyed. And now this guy and this guy will both attack the Chimera for a total of... Chimera's not exhausted. So 1, 2, 3. We're at 11 and we have kept 0. Oh, that'll attack and we'll drop that. And then that'll drop that and then attack. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Recover 1. Wow, this is a unique deck from Hope. I have not seen. Yes, foxes. Lots of foxes and things. I don't actually need turtles too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it's quite a unique deck in that I haven't played around with stuff that manipulates that dice and exhaust units much. So summon Fox Spirit, we get that focus ability. Void Pulse, very good. Double down, double down, double down. Cool. Double downs are pretty good. I might get rid of one of those to turn this into a turtle though, so I can get some Wishing Wings out on the board. Okay, it is the Chimera first, and so it will roll a 1. Reveal. Iron Scales will block for the Chimera, and the Chimera will not guard for this unit. It attacks the leftmost, which means my Dreamlock Mage, but maybe we are okay with that. as a result of an attack, spell, ability, or dice power an opponent controls. So we can't double down off our own attack. That would be too good. Let's discard one double down as a side action to turn this into a turtle. And then let's summon a wishing wing with a status token onto the board. And that is our main and side actions. A 4 is attack if able. So this is going to attack our Dreamlock Mage. I think we block with Hope. One, two, three. Yep. And that's now exhausted. So the Fox Spirit might attack it. Doesn't really matter if the Fox Spirit goes or the Wishing Wing goes. Let's play... Yeah, let's attack with the Wishing Wing on the Iron Scales. The Chimera can guard it now because Defender is turned off. It does guard it, so that's just 1 damage. It's a bit wasteful, really. Side action will lower that. This doesn't exhaust, it's unreal. A 10, attach a bleed conjuration to our leftmost unit. No, not a bleed on our Dreamlock Mage. And then reveal. All right, well, we've got to get a few more turns of use out of that bleed. Reveal. Rampage. It has 2 status tokens. It's going to reroll all basic rage dice. That's not ideal. But that's what we want. Double down is unreal. I love it so much. Okay, start of our turn. Our Dreamlock Mage suffers a wound. Side action will lower that. Main action. The Fox Spirit's just going to target the Iron Scales with an attack. Assuming it's not guarded, which it is not. So that suffers a wound. So that's good. So we can now trigger that off of Void Pulse when we attack with the Dreamlock Mage. Cool. All right, it's going well. An 8. Reveal. Oh no, hang on a second. Before I do that, this comes off. I'll just roll these as well. No. So an 8 and that. Our first red range token. No. So an 8 says resolve the status ability of the rightmost aspect. Oh, you pus bucket. The Dreamlock Mage is defeated because of that wound token. When the Whiplash comes into play, that's punishing. And now because of that, we resolve this again. So we're going to re-roll all the basic rage dice. Oof. Let's just ramped up a lot. Both of these are cooking. All right, we'll place a Fox Spirit summon. That's my main action. Side action. Oh, no, I think I'll retract that. I think we'll summon a Fox Spirit. And we'll attack this Whiplash with the Fox Spirit. And we'll play Void Pulse. That's using her action, duplicate. We'll attack the Whiplash, so see if it gets guarded. Come on! But we will then play Void Pulse. We're going to play this spell after you declare attackers deal damage equal to the number of attacking units. So we'll destroy the Iron Scales. And because we destroyed the Iron Scales, we get to draw 2 cards, 1, 2. then change 2 dice in an active player's pool to a side of your choice. Those will go down. And the Chimera takes 2 blood from that and 1 damage from the attack. That Fox Spirit is then destroyed at the end of Hope's turn. A 10, attach a bleed. That's alright, our Fox Spirit is getting destroyed. On our turn, and reveal. Another Iron Scales. Okay, so the bleed kills our Fox Spirit. We can bring that back if we want, but instead, yeah, let's reimagine. There's no heaven. An 11, attach a bleed, so our Wishing Wing is now destroyed, and reveal. Whiplash, so it doesn't have any wound tokens, we deal 1 damage to it, so that's fine. So we are now going to play, because that's been defeated by an ability, Double Down. You may play this spell after a conjuration you control is destroyed as a result of an attack. Spend those 2, and we will get 2 Wishing Wings. And when our Wishing Wing was destroyed, we also draw a card. Keepsake, that's what I wanted. I want everything. This deck is just popping. I honestly thought I was going to hate this deck, and it's just legit. So now it's our turn. Okay, so the Chimera is just going attack, kill another Wishing Wing, attack. So I can potentially kill that. Yeah, let's attack with this rightmost Wishing Wing onto the Iron Scales because we have to. So it's not going to get guarded. It's going to do 1 damage to it, which is the max that it can do. But we will play Void Pulse using that to deal damage to a target unit equal to the number of attacking units, and we will pop off this Whiplash. 16, Void Pulse, and we draw 2 cards, and then we can change 2 dice in our pool, so that will get us a token. Oh no, Reimagine is not the one I'm thinking of, Keepsake is. Yeah, that's fine. So that then dies, and when it dies, we can draw 1 card, which we will. The Rampage's turn, it's going to attack here. We will do 1 damage back to it. Wishing Wing will die, and we will play Double Down. And we'll bring in 2 Wishing Wings, boom boom. Because I got a turtle in there, they both come with status tokens. This is exhausted. It's our turn again. I probably should have drawn a card too then. Keepsake is a main action. This guy's going to attack the leftmost. We will counter and defeat it. That's 2 blood. 1, 2. And it's destroyed. And when it's destroyed, we can draw a card. Alright, so this Wishing Wing is now going to attack here. Does it get guarded? A 12. It does. I can play Ensnare, which deals 2 damage to the Phoenixborn, as well as my attack. However, I think I'm better off summoning some units, so we'll just do 1 damage. And our Wishing Wing is defeated. When this guy attacks, kills him. Do we have a 3rd Double Down? We did, but I gave it away. And we draw a card, because our Wishing Wings are destroyed. A Dreamlock Mage. We can't bring it in. No. That's all right. We'll summon a Fox Spirit. And the Fox Spirit will raise 1 die in an active pool, 1 level, doesn't help us. We'll attack the Rampage and see if that gets guarded. 7, it does not, so we defeat the Rampage, which is 1 blood. We're at 20. This is a powerful, powerful deck, and I love it. We can summon a Wishing Wing, but we do not have enough focus, so it's not going to gain us any benefit. We could add a status token to a unit, doesn't help us. Nope, so instead I think what we'll do is we'll pay that to bring Summon Fox Spirit into play for next turn. I'm going to keep the Dreamlock Mage, I'm going to discard Ensnare, we're going to suffer a second Red Rains token, and 1, 2, 3, 4. We will remove all of our exhaustion. This will get dealt another 1, 2, 3, 4 aspects. We'll roll our dice. Turtle, come on. Brings those little guys in, just lets you draw cards. Okay, that was actually a basic. I think I messed that up. We're first. Oh, you're in so much trouble. We got another Dreamlock Mage. We got the other Wishing Wing. Okay, this is game over. Cool, so we're going to play Summon Wishing Wing to get a 3rd one, which will give us Focus 2. That's our main action. And as a side action, we're going to bring on Dream Fracture, which is our 5th spellboard spell. And that's a pretty cool ability as well. And that's it. The Fox Spirit. What does the fox say? 9. Resolve a Reveal first. Another Defender, and then resolve the status ability of a thing. There is none. Let's bring in a Wishing Wing. And now, because we have Focus 2, it comes in with 2 tokens on it, because we have a Turtle, and we also have Focus 2. So that was our main action. As a side action, we could also summon a Fox Spirit. But instead, I think we will discard a card, no, to get a Wolf. And we'll discard Reimagine from our board to get another Wolf. Their turn. A 12? You are a joker, Deno. What a joker. We've got this fully under control, and he's just rolled a 12. It's a Scarlet Seed, it's not a token, I forgot that, yes. How good. Excellent. Well, we place a Scarlet Seed, and we give it 3, and then we reveal. Alright, I am suddenly feeling less comfortable. The Fox Spirit probably... Oh, we can't attack there. Oh, because of that stupid iron scales. I was feeling very comfortable, and now this is all looking very bad. What's our attack? Attack 2. We're at 20. I think we need to get a Dreamlock Mage on play. So we'll do that. 1, 2, and then as a side action we'll lower that, which puts a status token on Keepsake. Yep. That's good. Okay. This goes down by 1. a 6, raise 1 basic rage die 1 level, reveal. Firebelly, when it's declared as an attacker, deal 1 damage to all units. Don't like that. Okay, so I think we're going to use the Wishing Wing to attack the Firebelly. Ah, this fucking guard. It's bad, Dano. Side action, discard Dream Fracture. Main action, remove the Scarlet Seed. I'm actually not that worried about the Scarlet Seed going off. It just kills the Fox Spirit. So as long as I get value out of the Fox Spirit. Yeah. Alright, let's attack with the Fox Spirit on the Iron Scales. Chimera doesn't block, so we gain 1 damage on it. And we lose that. And our side action can be to lower that, which puts another token here. They lose that. A 4 is attack if able. And a basic. So that will do 2 damage to that. If I counter, it'll kill it. Yeah. Sure. Sure. Might be better off. Yep, no, we'll do that. We'll counter. So that kills this, does 1 blood. We get 2 damage on our Dreamlock Mage. The Iron Scales is still causing problems. But let's summon a Wishing Wing over here on the right. And it comes on with 2 tokens. And then as a side action, we could summon a Fox Spirit as well. As a side action, I think I'm actually going to spend this turtle to make that 3. Yep. So their roll, oh yeah, Red Rains happens. Oh, that stays on the battlefield, don't I? So, ultimate, boom, boom, these disappear. This gets a bleed attached to it, which is going to kill it, that's fine. And then add a face down aspect card, that goes there. And then we roll this. Oh, Dano, I really don't like you sometimes. It's just ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Okay, so this has got a bleed. So as soon as it's our turn, this dies. When it dies, we draw 2 cards. 1, 2, a Realm Walker. 12 was Scarlet Seed and Reveal. Another Firebelly. So we will play the Realm Walker by discarding Reimagine to turn that into a fox, and then we'll play those 3. The Realm Walker comes on the board. When it's declared as an attacker, we can exhaust a unit. So this goes down to 2. A 9, resolve the status ability. Okay, and reveal. Rampage. It's going to reroll all basic rage dice. However, that does proc this, so that's good. I only have the 1 basic, so I think we might actually use it on Hope to create a wishing wing to attack that hunting instincts. No, the stupid iron scales is there. The iron scales has been absolutely devastating. Okay, I can main action. I can't kill it with that. That's not enough to do anything. I actually need that to be exhausted. So let's stall and use Dream Fracture's exhaust ability to lower this. When we lower a dice, we gain a token on keepsake. And that's it. I can definitely summon another Wishing Wing, so that might be the go. Okay, their turn. That puts a red rains. This triggers and re-rolls these dice. Oh, you're killing me, Deno. I was in total control, and now this game has punished me. Okay, the Iron Scales is going to attack the leftmost, which is the Dreamlock Mage. Are we okay with that, or do we want the Dreamlock Mage to still be alive? Kills the Dreamlock Mage. How are we killing that? Wishing Wing into that, then that happens. So that's coming anyway. But I can exhaust when I attack here. Oof. Can't bring on another Dreamlock Mage until next turn. Yep, we're happy to let that kill our Dreamlock Mage. He no longer is defending. So if we go for our Wishing Wing onto this Hunting Instincts and the Chimera Guards, everyone at the table will be very sad. Everyone being me at the table will be incredibly sad. It's going to kill it, which is going to let me draw 3 cards. And this doesn't bother me. I can handle that. That's fine. Because then we attack this and exhaust that. Yeah. Alright, so the Wishing Wing's going to attack there. Come on, Darren. Yes. Okay, so that dies. 2 blood. 1, 2. This dies because of Bequest. We can draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. This is what I mean. We're basically decked out here. But we don't have to do that. Oh, Dream Fracture. Okay, now this Firebelly attacks. And when it's declared as an attacker, it deals 1 damage to all Phoenixborn and units that we control. It's exhausted. This allows it to reroll all rage dice. 1. Okay, the Realm Walker is going to declare an attack. It's wasteful for her to go on anything. If she kills that, he then kills her. We haven't blocked with Hope this turn, so we should block with that. So side action, we'll discard a Dream Fracture to turn this into that. Into a turtle. And then we will declare an attack on the Firebelly and exhaust. Chimera Guards. But we do 1, 2, 3. That's awful. This guy attacks us. 1, 2, and does 1 on the Realm Walker. We're exhausted when we attacked. Okay, so now they're all done. We can summon a little Wishing Wing with our last dice. That Wishing Wing comes in with 1 status token because of the focus. They're not doing any more attacks. I can't play any other cards. I don't think I want to anyway. It's going to trigger all of the stuff. So we will kill the Iron Scales with our Wishing Wing. Unless the Chimera guards it. That would have been bad for all of us. Awful turn. Recover 2. Exhaustion comes away. There are 5 aspects still on the board, so we are going to trigger Ultimate 2, which is attach a Bleed Conjuration to both of these. Bleed, bleed. Wonderful. And then we add a face-down aspect card after replenishing. And we add another face-down aspect card. Then this goes away, and we've still got to add 4, so we're going to trigger the ultimate again. We must discard 1 card from our hand or spell board. We'll discard that. Or off the top of our draw pile, and then we'll add another one of these. And the Chimera's going first. And it replenishes all of its tokens. This is awful, Deno. This is just really bad. What has happened? We were absolutely under control. Okay, so we've got 5 cards in hand, so we don't fail to draw at anything. So the Chimera's going first. Let's roll our dice and hope we've got lots of units to draw here. Lots of people to put in play. That's pretty good, actually, because we want to just summon Wishing Wings. Alright. So this goes and this goes, and it's going to re-roll all basic rage dice. Oof. 1, 2. And then it rolls this and this. A 7, and a 7 says, reveal, attack with the revealed aspect if able. So it's Frozen Fear after it destroys a unit. We could block with our Wishing Wing. No, we can't. We could block with our Realm Walker. It's probably worthwhile because we get value out of her then. She kills that. After it destroys, we place an exhaustion token on the Phoenix Spawn. Yep, we'll do that. She dies. We kill him. We get 2 blood. This is right on the edge. 28, come on, Deno. And Hope is exhausted. Our turn. This guy dies from the bleed. Would let us draw a card. We're fine, thanks. So, main action will put a keepsake on the board. Side action, we can summon using that into a fox spirit, and we will do that. Alright, so this comes away and we re-roll these. Great. This and this comes away, so we're triggering it again. Deno! Stop it! And now this thing rolls. A 1. Attack if able. Oh, you're killing me. When it's declared as an attacker, it kills our Fox Spirit and deals 1 damage to all Phoenix Spawn. We are 14 of 17. Our Fox Spirit dies. He was going to kill one of the Scarlet Seeds. Come on, Deno. We got a status token on Keepsake because it re-rolled dice. So I guess we pop that and kill the Scarlet Seed. Oof, oof, oof. What are we at? 28. Status token is we just have to discard a card. Okay, we're going to side action to discard Ensnare to bring out our Dreamlock Mage. Oh, Yep, that's fine. And that's it. So some red rains are coming. Discard cards from your spellboard. I'll discard this Summon Fox Spirit. And add a face down aspect card. So the Chimera is fatigued right now. So if we force it to discard cards, it's going to take damage. I don't think we've got any forced discards. What did I roll? Yeah, attack. And I haven't rolled yet, have I? No. So now we roll. A 3, attack if able. Okay, so this little fire belly attacks. We'll block it with the mage. He suffers 1 damage and 1 damage. But we counter and we defeat that fire belly for 1, 2. Well, no, 1. We need 6 more. We'll discard this Dream Fracture to turn this into a turtle, and then we will summon a Wishing Wing with 2 status tokens on it. Their roll. A 1, which is attack if able. So this Rampage attacks our Wishing Wing. We shall accept that, and we'll attack the Rampage back. So that's 1 more blood. 30 of 35. Come on, Dano. That dies. We will summon another one, exactly the same, which put 2 status tokens. That's our main action. Side action. We will discard this Summon Fox Spirit to turn this into a wolf. A 5. Reveal and attack with the revealed aspect if able. Frozen Fear. After this destroys a unit, place an exhaustion token on the Phoenixborn. This will do 3 damage, which will in fact kill us. So we have to block it with the Wishing Wing. It has an attack value of 2, so it can do that. It'll place another exhaustion token here. So we only do 1, 2 damage to that Frozen Fear, and it kills the Wishing Wing. Okay, so we can destroy the Wishing Wing with this Keepsake. Oh, sorry, the Frozen Fear. That's a main action. And then we've got this in play for that. But I think, again, our best play is to summon a Wishing Wing using our final Wishing Wing summon. Comes in with 2 status tokens. Side action. We'll discard a summon Wishing Wing to turn this into a fox head. Oh my goodness. We're going to go right to the wire. A 4. Reveal and attack with the revealed aspect. Firebelly, what are you doing, Deno? What are you doing? It kills our Wishing Wing. Oh, I think that's got us. So the Dreamlock Mage suffers a damage and dies. That can't block. So it just dies. And we suffer 2 damage here to put us at 16 of 17 damage. But the Firebelly's gone. Oh, we're going to be so close. So let's grab a Fox Spirit, because we have to now, as our main action. So if we don't win this turn, we die, because we can't draw 5 cards. We're out of cards. So that was a main action. Side action. Don't need to do anything. Alright, just don't roll attack with this guy. 2. Attack if able, if not reveal. I knew it was going to be the hunting instincts because we hadn't seen that at any point. We will spend this fox to remove keepsake to defeat the hunting instincts. Straight up. 32. And then I can't do anything. When it comes into play, you may raise 1 dice in your pool on active level. We can't even duplicate because we've got too many exhaustion tokens on us. We don't have one of those to use keepsake again. So the only thing we can do is declare an attack with the Fox Spirit on the exhausted Frozen Fear or Firebelly and hope that the Chimera guards, because if it guards, our attack is 3 and we kill it and we get to 35. So we want to see a 9, 10, 11, 12. Come on, Deno, if you've ever been able to roll a 9 to 12, now's your moment. Victory! Victory! That's a 9. Because we declared it, for the remainder of the turn, if it's targeting an exhausted unit, its attack is 3. 1, 2, 3, 35. That was our last and only play to win the game. Deno, what a legend! 16 of 17 health, 2 exhaustion tokens, no cards left in deck, pulls out a win at the last second. Amazing. Amazing. That's an incredible deck. I really love that deck. We had that well under control until that turn. I think it was turn 3 when it just all went pear shaped. Great deck, great fun. What a game! What a game! That was awesome. All right, we'll be back. I think we're going to try. Who have we got left to go with? I think we might try. No, let's try Victoria Glassfire. She's got some cool cards, but I think Victoria has the only card in the game that's actually useless in this, which is Copycat. But there is a different card you can use instead of Copycat from one of the other decks. So that's all we'll do. We'll probably play Victoria next. That's it. I'll catch you all in the next episode. Big Deno out.